Andrew Whipple.
Aaron Flores.
Are you ready to build a boat?
It depends. What kind of boat am I building?
One big ass boat.
What if I want to build multiple boats?
Then buy multiple copies of the game.
Well, that's stupid.
But it's a good game. So I encourage you to buy this game. At least one copy. Build one boat.
Okay. Well, what kind of boat am I building, Aaron?
The craziest boat imaginable. I'll show you my boat if you show me yours.
Oh, man. Okay, I don't want to play this game anymore.
Yeah, look at that.
That is ridiculous.
Hell of a boat.
What the hell is going on? What is with all the monsters?
Well, this is the USS Orgytron 4000, and as you can tell, in name alone, you know what's going down on my boat.
Okay, well, you already won. You built a boat.
Well, you have to build a bigger boat. So I started off with like a canoe.
Oh.
And here I am in the... It's going to end with me like sinking the Titanic. But each of these rooms is something different. So most of them are just upgrades to the game.
All right.
And I'll hop into the game and then we'll figure out what this is. This is a match 3 game. It's the sequel to 10 Million.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
So you can't start a quest. You can't start a run without a quest. So you can add, let's go kill 3 muck beetles.
All right.
And find the redwood mass. So that's just kind of... I'll explain what's going on.
Well, it's different colored, so is it harder to do?
No, that just means it's relevant to the story.
Okay.
So, this is the sequel to 10 Million. If you played 10 Million, you already know what's going on here. So, you have to match things up. They correspond to what your character does. So, I'm going to activate that magic there. I'm going to activate that magic there. There we go.
Right, so the staves, they're magic, and the sword is like a physical attack. Keys don't do anything right now unless you're at the treasure chest.
I like to say this game is hard, by the way.
That rat is molesting you.
Yeah, I'm getting freaking whomped by that rat.
Oh, man.
I'm full of puns today.
Oh, God.
Young and full of puns.
So you just, right now, you have to just get rid of stuff.
Yeah, when I panic, I just start mashing stuff. It's usually right before I lose.
There it is.
That was a crappy run. This is lost.
So...
But you still win anyway. The game never considers anything you did as failure.
So you get to keep everything, even though you didn't finish the bug stomp.
Yes. So we're gonna go at it again. I'm gonna get a better run, maybe.
All right. So tell me what this stuff is on the left side of the screen. So you've got gold, you've got muscle, you've got what the heck is going on?
So the muscle is your resources. You use that to spend it on stuff, obviously. There's that thing that you just fill up that conch and it wipes the screen, and it's actually really helpful because it gets you out of a pinch, but you only get it, I would say, like every maybe 5 games or so.
You just found a chair in that treasure chest.
Yeah, so I can actually sell that chair for gold later on and other valuable resources. I can't speak today. I can't speak any day. This is no different. I have no excuse.
All right, so you got muscle, it's part of a resource, and then what's the other stuff?
So there's brains, which you use to recruit enemies and add buffs to your boat. I'm going to eat this because I can't get out of this. So that's a trap that I just got hit with.
Okay. And yet, in the trap, just what, makes you go back further?
It makes you go back further. Sometimes it freezes you. The one that freezes you is totally devastating because you're just standing in place and you can't do anything about it. Oof.
Can you set up some combos?
You absolutely can. Most of them, I feel like a lot of the combos I've gotten have all just come out of sheer luck. And all right, so we're on the second part. We're in Subers 2.
So it'll just constantly increase with like different skulls of sorts, right?
You play till you fail.
Okay. But you're accumulating your resources so you can constantly grind this stuff.
Yeah, and if you feel like you're banging your head, so this is an interesting chest, by the way. So I have to match up 4 crests and 3 keys, and there we go. Those suck because they require a lot of your resources that you don't spend on playing, and I'm very conservative in these sort of games.
Oh, you just got frozen.
Yeah, remember I mentioned how the freeze will just stop you in your tracks?
Yep, and then there it goes.
And then it just stopped me in the tracks. As mentioned before, I didn't kill the 3 muck beetles. Woo!
Okay.
But I'm getting my butt handed to me, so I'm going to go buy some upgrades here.
All right.
So you have your gold, you have your muscle, and you have your brain.
That guy looks like Andre the Giant.
It is. It's a big show. So this is what you spend your muscle and brains on, from what I could tell. You could spend some of it on your resources, too.
Okay.
But this is where most of it goes into recruiting. I've already recruited everybody, that I have access to. They all give you
dudes?
little dudes. They give you access to certain little buffs, plus 20% spell power.
How do you get them to level
fine.
2?
You have to. I actually don't know. It's just there sometimes. I don't know what the exact requirements are. I think you have to find the Titan twice in the dungeon.
Okay, okay.
So I felt like my magic was really weak, but I have the chance to max out my sword.
It said sometimes you've got the chance to set enemies on fire. That seems pretty good.
But let's upgrade the sword. I like getting big bad buffs.
Okay.
So it has this weird like free-to-play-ish thing to it where you kind of just mash on stuff.
Yeah, you just click things and it just happens. All right.
All right, so I have 200 gold.
So what else? Let's see what else that you can upgrade here. Just I'd
you
like
can
to see
upgrade your
everything.
shields, or pardon me, this isn't shields, this is magic. And that costs, like, for example, for a better...
Oh, yeah, look at that. They're pretty cheap.
Fireball. I like the fireball, so...
All right.
It costs 200 gold and 200 brains, or whatever. I don't even know what they call it.
A pyro ball. Is this game available on any... Well, what other spell was that? Something just came up. Is this available on mobile devices?
I don't know off the top of my head, but I would be damned if it wasn't, because I play 10 million on my tablet.
Yeah. This game seems like it was built for something like that.
The original certainly was. Amazon gave 10 million to me for free.
All right, so what's the grandma in the center there? The armor place.
The armor place?
All the way to the left. Yeah, where the rock golem thing is above her.
Above her?
Yeah.
Ugh. I want to say that's the defense place. Yep.
What? Oh! And there it is, the permanent damage. Yeah, that's an error.
I must be dumb as hell because I didn't notice that at all.
It's just me, man.
It is just
you.
me. You're the only one.
All right, so tell me about these quests. You can only take 2 at a time?
Well, there's a space for a third one, so I won't be shocked when later in the game it throws a third quest at you.
Okay.
But for now, I can only take 2 quests. You can focus in on one, and it's just kind of little things to do while you're matching up tiles and kicking ass over here.
So if you're just getting your ass absolutely molested, you're just constantly going to be doing this one until you build up enough resources to just get upgrades to where you kill dudes.
Yeah, so you could definitely, I feel like you can brute force this game. I was able to brute force 10 million, so that's still present, where you could just sit there, bang your head against it, get enough gold, and accumulate till the point of, oh, that was a pretty good double there.
Nice. So if that thing dropped a key on you, that was considered a trap.
Yeah, but I was able to, the key was what it required to match up so I don't get hit with the trap. These enemies have so much health. In the last area I was at, they usually died in 2 matches.
You are not moving up too quickly.
No.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I don't know what that was.
Different color. So let's match 4 on this. Yeah, there we go. Just one shot.
Nice. All right, Sewers 2. So you still haven't killed 3 muck beetles, and you don't know where are the redwood masts.
That's just usually those kind of quests. It's just a matter of getting up to a certain point.
So you probably have to get past the second part.
Yeah, I gotta match up 3 keys, but I don't have 3 keys to match up.
You can match
that tomato is basically health.
You can match up the muscle.
I can match up 4
there we
muscle.
go.
Maybe that'll mix my keys up.
Yeah.
No.
No, not yet. But you can match up the staves right in the center. Bring them up.
I'm being cheap because I want to keep that, but I'm gonna lose anyway.
You're not gonna lose. You got this.
Yeah. So this game, you could totally get rocked by R&D in this game, or not R&D. What the hell?
RNGesus.
RNG. Yeah. R&D is research and development.
Yeah.
Yeah. Random number generation will kill you in this game. So it's like I have plenty of keys. I just don't know how to match them up. And I'm sure there's a lot of strategy. A lot of it eludes me, but that's just because I'm a brute forcer. I do not.
I love how normal that your dude looks.
Yeah, he looks like a Pitfall Larry or whatever his name was.
So is there much of a story behind this game? Or you just kind of play and you're recruiting monsters?
It's an epic tale of a man and his boat.
Yeah, I mean, that's interesting alone.
There's really not much of a story. It's just, hey, build a boat.
Okay. So the only way that you can do attacks are if you have the sword or the stave.
Yeah, and then the swords do physical damage, and the staves do... Nope. The staves do magic damage. So here I am at the key again with no...
With no keys.
Yep.
Well, you can take that one key on the bottom. Yeah, there we go.
And we need one more.
All right.
Oh, it hurts to let go. So I'm
I know, especially with attacks.
Same situation twice in a row.
All right, the blocks. There we go. You can get them. Yeah.
I'm in a bad way, though. I wish I could find more items. Hard chests, because, you know, I haven't been struggling with chests this entire time.
So 150% is what? The amount of health?
That's the difficulty.
That doesn't seem kosher. Yeah, they've got a ton more health already. You can see it. Well, at least you got some extra stuff, right?
I did nothing.
Cool. All right, so I'm curious. What do the other dudes do? Like, you can sell stuff that you've been getting, right? Like that chair?
This little orb here, he lets me sell stuff, so...
Okay.
I have 7 relics I could save or sell. I'm not saving.
Save. There's the chairs, the helmet, the shovel. Oh, shoot! 30G!
Yay. Now it's kind of useless because it didn't really push me over the edge here.
Okay.
So you retain everything in this game, like absolutely everything.
Now, I saw that before there was like the bestiary dude, right? So you can look and see, can they help you out at all? Like enemies have weaknesses?
Yes, some enemies have weaknesses, some enemies are susceptible to certain things, and he'll kind of tell you this.
Matching in a gym dungeon? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Some enemies that are shocked and were vulnerable to damage. Okay. Woodwardopedia, so this guy, this is the dude. You've got 55 different entries. So you've been playing some games.
I've been playing this for a while. I booted it up last night and played it for a long, long time.
So do these enemies, I'm sorry, do these monsters, these friendly monsters do anything? Do they do anything at all?
Yeah, they give you buffs. Them actually physically being on the ship is pure aesthetics.
That's it, okay.
So, but when you recruit them, they will physically jump
Something changes on your ship, okay.
Yeah, so you have more butts on your ship.
Yes, I wasn't exactly sure how it was. You were showing the buffs before, but I didn't know if the weird gargoyle dudes or the Dragonair did anything.
Oof. This game's really... I like in the menu and it tells you, hey, you gotta play this game fast. I'm like, but I don't play these fast.
Yeah, so you have to get out of your comfort zone.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna save that shock.
Yeah, so when you shock somebody, they're more... Oh, a gate.
Let's see if I can one-shot this dude, because I shocked him.
Alright, now you gotta hit him.
I thought I did.
Well, yeah, you do, but you have to do damage now because he's more vulnerable to damage. That's what it said.
And I did the shock a little too soon, because when I did the shock, it dropped the piece down. So, I'm gonna get hit with this trap. No.
Oh.
But then, see, I have to waste my key to avoid the trap, and then I don't...
Yeah, everything's a double-edged sword. Okay.
There goes my fireball, and I need that.
It'd be neat if you could just shoot the fireball through the chest.
That would be great.
Yeah. Nope.
This would be my 2015 Game of the Year. And one thing noting about the game is the music. I'm a little disappointed the music's a little repetitive.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of rocking at first, but then it sort of gets grating because there's only, like, what, 2 or 3 tracks?
Yeah. Did I retain that fireball? That's actually cool if I did.
Probably not. It's pretty cool, though. You murdered that friggin' rat. It's dead. And you're about to blow that horn.
Yeah, so when I think I did it earlier, but when you blow the conch, it just wipes the screen. And you don't really have control over that as well. Alright, that is a glowy rat. That is bad news. Oh, yeah. Why am I matching up swords?
Alright, so you got some hide. I don't really know what that other thing means. He has gray health. That probably can't be good.
Nothing in this game is good. But I like this game, but playing it on the PC.
You're about to... Could you accidentally blow the horn while you're...
No, the horn is... I want to say the horn is in retaliation. It fills up to you getting hit.
Okay.
I feel really... This game also does a really good job of making me feel stupid when I don't see something.
Oh, man, that was awesome.
That was a pretty good...
That was good.
See, I didn't want the horn. That guy was basically dead.
Alright, see, you consistently school. Oh, man.
So green means it's good for me.
What is that thing?
I don't know, maybe that's the muck beetle? I doubt it somehow.
It is moving quickly now. That's a gargoyle head. Oh my goodness, look at it. It just knocked you all the way back. You gotta kill it.
I know. I have to kill everything.
I know, but you gotta do it before
but like
you fail. No!
I thought I would have got to the redwood masts, but nope.
Alright, well, shoot, I guess, I mean, that's pretty much it, right?
Yeah, there's not a lot to this game. It's a good game to play.
Yeah.
If you're killing time, or if you actually genuinely like this. I'm not crazy on match 3 type games, but this one's got an interesting twist on it.
Sure.
To make it engaging, so I recommend it.
Yeah, and it's silly in all the right ways, I think.
Yep.
Alright, Aaron, well, thanks for helping me build a boat.